Warning, I, Dan Langs, am going to completely blow your mind during this Minecraft video. So if you enjoy console Minecraft, hit that like button, and subscribe for more block placing awesomeness. Oh damn, look at this progress we've got here, guys. So, welcome back, it is Dan Langs, and welcome to the most anticipated episode of Constructing Los Angeles, episode 17. And, whoa, landed on a tree. And yeah, so this is the most anticipated episode because it is a happy COD release day for everyone who plays the Call of Duties. Um, yeah, so but it doesn't matter. We're still going to be doing Constructing Los Angeles here on COD release day, even though everyone's playing COD. Doesn't matter because Los Angeles is taking the world by storm, and CLD is greater than COD. So let's go ahead and continue working here today, guys. This is okay. This house that I was working on last episode, you guys liked it, so that's cool. Got the approval from the subscribers. That's always a good thing. I actually finished it. I mean, not fully, not 100% finished, but the house itself is done. I still need to do the interior design and everything. I need to the floor plan is all put together, but I just need to add furnishing and things like that. And I have to do a little bit of landscaping on the backyard, but I did most of that now. Like, I added like the grass lines and the fence and everything, so that's cool. But guys, I have to show you one quick thing real quick in the basement. Dun 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 dun. The creeper carpet! Ah! Oh my goodness! Check out the creeper carpet. How sweet is this? I have no idea what's going to go down in this basement, but it's the coolest basement I've ever made, so let's go back upstairs. Alright. Guys, so in this episode of Constructing Los Angeles, we are going to start a new house. What? Dan building a house? I've never heard that before. But yeah, we're going to be starting a new one, and we're going to be completing this neighborhood with one final house. We have a Tudor-style house. Cool. We have two traditional style houses, one bigger than the other one. But let's go ahead and add another style, and I'm going to go ahead and build a little modern house. I know this might not fit the neighborhood, but I don't care. I love it. So let's continue. Right here is a little mini model that I put together in 2 seconds before the video started, to be honest. I didn't put too much effort to this, but I still think it looks pretty cool. This blue wall is supposed to represent the water, which is a stretch, obviously. And even though this doesn't look like much at all, I do kind of have an idea for this style. And what's cool about a modern house, at least for this, would be I can pretty much do whatever I want with it because I'm building off the side of a cliff, so I'm not really constricted to like a flat plot or anything. I can build from elevations and different angles and things like that. So this is going to be super fun. And without further ado, I guess I'll get started. So I'm going to get out some, let me turn on my privileges here. Or not my privileges, my HUD and everything. Get out some materials. Snow, ice, clay. They put all three modern blocks right next to each other because they know what to do. So you use some of these, probably some glass. What else could I use? I guess I could go some bushes. Glowstone. And we're going to go with some spruce wood and stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to go with this to start. And I'm going to build this and see how it turns out. So, first thing I'm going to do, right off the start, is kind of match the scale of that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pillar, or like a thing of, I guess, snow, all the way out like this. And I'm going to connect it back, like maybe like right here. This shouldn't be too big of a house, but, I mean, I'm not really sure yet. I still have to build it. Oh, wow, that worked perfectly. Okay, so, something like that, right? And what this is, I'm going to fill this all in a second, but what this is kind of like that layer right on the edge of the water, I guess you could say. So yeah, and then what I would do is, I'm going to take this up maybe like 3 blocks, or maybe 3 or 4, probably 3. And then, bring this all the way down. This is going to be interesting to see how this turns out, because, modern houses, sometimes you have to wing them. Sometimes they turn out good, and sometimes they turn out good, so, I mean, again, I don't think we have too much to worry about. Okay, so, yeah, I'm going to sleep real quick, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Fly over to the quick handy-dandy napping umbrella, and you always got to have the napping umbrellas. That's a pro tip if you're building the map. Use beds for your umbrella, that way you can nap whenever you want. Just go run over to the umbrella. You don't have to waste your time going into the inventory. Which is like the greatest thing ever. So, alright, so let's just predict, or I guess not predict, let's assume that this whole thing is going to be filled in with snow, and assume that this whole thing is going to be filled in with snow. Right? Okay. Like this, you know? And then, you know, this is going to be like a little thing that overlooks the ocean. This is going to be cool. I really do have kind of an idea for this. I'm going to make like these little mini islands out here. A little beach. I think that I think I can make this look nice. So, guys, I'm going to cut the video real quick, and I am going to fill all of this in with snow and get it right back to you guys. So, guys, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Check it out. Did some filling in. Made this whole thing a little platform. And I know this isn't even a house yet, but I can already just picture maybe some like lounge chairs right here and like a little bar or something. And just having the most epic view of the ocean. So that's cool. I also, you know, made this 2 layers, but I only did 1 layer all the way around because I'm going to add something here probably. I didn't go under the water yet for this because I would connect this underwater to like obviously make it supported better because this goes all the way down. You guys probably can't see this, but this is pretty deep. This part of the ocean, it pretty much is a straight drop off from the cliff that the neighborhood is on. So, once I just finalize like how far out this is going to go, because of course that's not finalized yet, then I will figure that out. But over here I started adding a little bit of like a wall here, and I'm still trying to figure out where the garage will be, because I might take like the driveway down through here, make it like slope down, and then have the garage be like right here maybe. I'm not sure yet, but we'll figure that out. As you can see, the mini model is gonna start to get in the way a little bit, which is interesting, but you know, I'm not gonna worry about that yet. I'm gonna get some clay, and I'm gonna make like this part of the mini model right here, like this big clay pillar, and this will add a nice shape to the house, hopefully. So that's gonna come all the way up. Actually, I'm gonna have to move this mini model in a second, so that's okay. But I will move it. Don't worry. And then, you know, this clay pillar will probably be like 3 blocks. Maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. I'm not sure yet. We'll just see how it looks with 3, and then we can always adjust it. Okay. All right. You know, this needs to be coming out a lot further. I'm thinking to like right here. All right. Let's just see how it'll look. Fill it all in. Fill it. Guys, episode something of the Rustic Let's Build will be out in a day or 2. Got some cool videos coming up though, over the next day or 2. Got some new stuff to show you. Whole bunch of cool stuff that we have planned. Alright, so obviously we're still in a work in progress here, but so far so good. The mini model is starting to get in the way big time. See, like, what I like to do in these kind of situations is just kind of step back and see how it looks compared to the mini model. As you can see right now, you know, it doesn't really look too much like it. At least I don't think it does. I think the mini model is telling me that I need to make the balcony a little bit shorter, like maybe trim a couple blocks off of this, like maybe 3. And it's also telling me that I need to fix the clay pillar part of it. And see, this is why I didn't take it into the water just yet, because that would cause problems. It would make all the water all weird, and the current would be changed and everything. And you know, it would make that like, it would make everything like running water, like the rapids in like Pokemon Ruby version that you just can't escape from, like that kind of thing. See, as you can see, that's already an improvement. Just making it a little bit shorter. Just kind of matches the mini model. Just trust the mini model, because if you can find a mini model that you think looks good, it'll 9 times out of 10 it'll look even better when it's at full scale. So that's what I really recommend. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the you know, there's an even closer umbrella, a napping umbrella right here. So that's cool. And yeah, so let's continue, guys. Okay, for this, I noticed that this right here is actually like it's supposed to be coming out right here. So let's just see how that would look. See, the thing is, that's like really far off of the land. So like that's another thing I'm gonna have to fix in a second. but that's okay. Because this whole thing would need to be backed up. Yes, this whole thing needs to be backed up, which is fine. You know, trial and error. We gotta make it work. Okay, so this whole thing would start right here. I think I underestimated the land a little bit. I could just tweak the land, and that would be a solution to the problem, but I don't really want to do that because I really like the way the land is. So, alright, so let's just fill this in real quick. Okay, that goes there. This will come up. So now, does that make the clay pillar a little bit too far out? Well, we can't really tell that. We can't really judge that yet. We need to take this all the way out. And that would give us a better angle. At least from this angle, that would help our judgment. I think it's starting to take some shave. I think I'm going to shave like maybe 2 blocks off of this. And I think that should add something to the house. To the, I'm not going to call it a house yet, to the platform, because this is by no means a house in any way, shape, or form. And I plan to have some rooms under here that like have like water or underwater views, like some submarine views. That would be cool. I've never really done this kind of house before, like a one like right on the edge of the water like this. It's kind of an interesting concept. Break all this, and here as well. And then the thing that like I'm struggling with right now is that the grass here, at least on the mini model, I mean, the mini model isn't always correct, but I'm gonna trust it for now, just to guide me. The grass seems to be, you know, let me fix it real quick. Something like this. The grass seems to be kind of connecting a little bit better to the wall. At least I think it does in the mini model. And I think it's a little bit lower to the ground as well in the mini model. I think I might need to shave 1 level off of this. Let's see how that would look if I did that. Just get rid of all this and all of this. Just make it 1 level shorter. I think that's better, because now what we can do is this can now connect, or this can just come out a little bit further, just to make that look better. So if this came all the way out to like right here, for example, I'm not really sure how far it'll come because I have to count for the roads, and that's important. So something like that. And then, you know, just constantly compare it to your little mini model. It will guide you to victory. Yeah, see, I think this looks pretty good so far. I mean, obviously I need to fill this in. That's gonna make it look a little bit better. And then, this is actually like really hard to like get a great view of it. Like right on the edge of the water is probably the best spot, because like you have to consider the fact that I'm looking at it from like this angle right here. So that's another thing I need to consider. I don't honestly, I think this looks pretty good here. Like I think I need to fill this all in. I kind of have this idea stuck in my head, and I'm being a little bit stubborn about it right now, but don't worry guys, I won't let you down. I mean, obviously this whole thing is going to get filled in, whether or not I do it now or later. I think I'm going to take this out again. I know I'm being annoying about this, but I'm going to take it out again one more time. And now I'm curious to see if that pillar is too big. I don't really think it is. I think maybe it needs to be 1 block taller even. It's decisions. I like the mini model a lot. For some reason, there's just something about it. I'm just having a tough time translating it. I think it's because like the water, it's not at water level exactly, which is something that's different about the mini model compared to the. That could be it. That's closer to the water in the. That actually could be it. Like what I mean by that is like this would be coming down 1 more, like here, like that, closer to the water level. and then this would be on water level. Like literally, you could walk straight off of it into the water. Interesting, interesting, very interesting, and very very interesting. All right, I am going to cut real quick. I'm gonna fill this all in with snow, and I'm going to either take this all the way out or lower this by 1 block into the water, and then I will get back to you guys. So just give me 1 second, guys, and I will come right back. Guys, this is a tricky one. So we are back. You know, I kind of I guess lowered it and made it so the bottom platform is in the water. And, you know, I lowered this platform as well. I pretty much lowered everything. And from the water perspective, I think it looks better, to be honest. I know it still looks like a complete box, but this definitely has potential. This design is like a really modern house with like a balcony, or no, not a balcony, with like this, like, I don't really know what to call this thing, but just like this big platform, I guess, that just looks out over the ocean. If I could actually get into that area right here. Just pretty much this big platform that looks out over the ocean. I mean, it has potential. I kind of have an idea for it, and I think I need to work on it a little bit longer before I, you know, make a final judgment. But I know it looks just like pretty much like a box right now, but this definitely has potential, and I'm going to keep working on it. So, guys, I'm going to end the episode. It's going on for a while now anyway. You know, from this angle, obviously, it doesn't even look like, if you were looking at it from this angle, it's like, oh, welcome to episode 17 of Constructing Los Angeles. We built literally nothing. But no, I mean, it's more about the planning more than anything, but just trial and error and trying a lot of different things, and I'll figure it out, guys. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about it. I will make sure it looks good. So I'll come back at you guys with the next episode of Constructing Los Angeles. I'll probably have a little bit more progress on this and maybe work on it a little bit some more next episode, or I'll do something else. Haven't really decided yet because Constructing Los Angeles is totally random. So yeah, by the way, I moved to the mini model. See, the mini model looks nice, right? We just have to supersize it, I guess. We just have to work on that and keep tweaking it until it looks good. I know the mini model doesn't look like much either, but it looks like a modern house to me, so I guess I'm just going to go with it. So guys, thanks for watching. It's been Danlags. Whoa, what the? Whew, scared the crap out of me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It's Danlags. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Enjoy your COD. Go have fun and play. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.